Alrighty, I'm back. Let's start up this last quest. Nisal, my child, your arrival is well timed. Is it? Yes, the Queen would like to speak to you. Start the final dawn quest. Yes. Now? Indeed. She's waiting for you upstairs. I will go on ahead and let her know you are here. I am told you were with my son when he was captured. What's wrong with this emote? What do you mean what's wrong with it? I didn't make it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it either. What do you mean what's wrong with it? Yes, my queen. You followed along with this plan of his, knowing that in doing so, you were supporting him in disobeying an order from his queen. Yes, my queen. It's changing color? Not for me. It looks normal for me. You do not strike me as a fool. Why would you play the part of one? I can fix this, I promise you. I will find Itzla, and I will rescue him. Why should I trust you? Because my son did? Tell me, which recent event was it that suggested to you that he was of sound judgment? With respect, my queen, were it not for Gear here, I would have died at the hands of the emissaries. I believe he has earned our trust. Trust is like a blade. If not maintained, it fails when you need it most. Then let us give our Iknami here the opportunity to regain our trust. You seem like you have made quite the impression, outsider. Both Servius and my son have taken a liking to you. Prove them right. Rectify this situation. I will. Where should I begin? We need to avoid outright aggression. The safety of my son cannot be risked. I understand you were able to infiltrate the emissaries and gain access to their temple? That's right. Then do so again. Gather any information you can on what they are doing with my son, then return to me here. Do not give me a reason to regret this decision. I won't let you down, you have my word. Good luck, my child. May the sun light your way. I hear his voice in my head as a very specific character. I just can't place who it is. He sounds like this, my lord. Very, like, squirrely. Attack queen. Oh no. Examine queen. The Sun Queen of Varlamore. What level are these guards? Doesn't even say. I'm gonna say, what can I... Oh, if I just want to end the quest early and kill her. There's only 4 guards. How hard could it be? Alright, let's see what we're doing here. I spoke to Servius, Tiocan of Ralos, in the Sunrise Plaza, in Civitas Ilfortis. He told me to meet with Queen Zayani Arcan, who tasked me with helping rescue her son, Prince Itzla Arcan, from the Twilight Emissaries. The Twilight Emissaries were the cult that we infiltrated last time. She told me to go to the Twilight Temple to gather information of the emissaries' plans for Itzla. To help with my infiltration, I might find it useful to obtain some cultist robes from the chest in the Tower of Ascension. Alright, so the Tower of Ascension was northeast of here. Excuse me, I got a fucking yawn in me. Oh, just north of here. I think it was here, right? Yeah. Put a map marker right there. I think I can teleport here with the Quetzal and just run down. Let's see. I should maybe restore my prayer first. And maybe grab some food second. My parents are gonna be so mad. What did I eat today? I had a hamburger. And I tried the, you know, the stupid viral Dubai chocolate bullshit? The place had a Dubai chocolate shake. And it literally tasted like a chocolate shake with like chunks of ice cream cone in it. I don't know, it didn't taste a lot special to me. I was actually pretty disappointed. And they fucking, it was like half melted when they gave it to me. Just make it at home. The only place I've seen that sells it is 7-Eleven, which has like these big fucking honking bars. I don't want to spend $6 on a candy bar to buy it. So I spent, can you believe it, $10 on a fucking milkshake that I didn't even like. Two law, one fire, one earth. Enough to teleport back in case I need it. Let me grab an emergency teleport. Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to just even think of what I even use for half this stuff. It's been so long since I played. We'll grab 2 prayer potions. We'll grab a super combat. I'll grab 2 super combats as well. I'll leave the rest open in case I need to wear armor. I don't know. You got a gift sub today? Not to me. Oh, I wanted to take the Quetzal. Do I want to know the channel name? I'm sure it has something to do with farts, right? It's much worse. Oh, good. That was wrong. The wrong Quetzal. It was called Hotter Dad. Okay, well, I hope you enjoy your subscription to that. Incognito with my weapon and fucking magma cape. Well, I am a member of... I did infiltrate them as a member, so... Yes, it's out in the open. Normally, if you're not a member, all these guys start attacking you. That was one of the quests we did last time. The Twilight Temple, which I believe is this temple here, no? It is. They're not cursed? Alright, well, that's good. And with the guidance of Ralos and Ranul, who will stand before us? Oh, who will stand beside us in our fight? We will be victorious. I believe these guys are trying to bring about the end of the world. I know recent setbacks have you questioning. I know you have concerns. You need not whisper them in the shadows, for you are free to question. More than that, you are encouraged to question. After all, was it not your questions that brought you here? Did you not dare to ask them while others shield away their fear? Remember this. We are the doubters. We are the outcasts. Society shunned us for it, but only those who question everything will ever find the truth. And that truth? That is what we fight for. That is what will bring about the final dawn. Yes, the end of the world, the final dawn. The name of the quest is what they're trying to summon. Let me now assure you, these setbacks have done nothing to stop us. The road to Hmantheawsome is clearer than ever. Hmantheawsome is clearer than ever. We have no need for the Teokan anymore. Bring out the prisoner. Examine prisoner. See how the rulers of this kingdom are powerless against us? Itzla Arkan, heir to the throne of Varlamore, is now our prisoner. You love it, don't you? Standing on a stage spouting nonsense to a bunch of fanatics? It means nothing, Metsili. People like you always fear the truth. Do you know why? Because without your lies, all that you do, all that you live for is meaningless. But your fear, it can now end. Here you finally have a purpose. Here you can finally serve Ralos and Ranul. Do you not see? The blood of the Teokan runs through your veins. You are now key to the final dawn. I don't know why I'm reading her voice as like a strong man voice, but... You want my blood? Take it. Just make sure you take it all. At least that way I won't have to listen to the garbage you spew anymore. Listen to the anger in his voice. It is a poor attempt to mask his fear. Excuse me. We do not fear, though, for our purpose is clear. Go now, for time is short, and there is much left to do. It will soon be time to deliver the Twilight's promise. It will soon be time for the final dawn. They brought Itzla from downstairs. I can't let you go down there without a passphrase. Final. Dawn. Correct. Oh, that was it? That's right. Go ahead. I didn't think it was gonna be that easy. We gotta walk to not stir suspicion here. Experienced member. I don't actually have to walk. It just is more cinematic. This is a restricted section. Guard spots you and kicks you out. Okay. There's nothing really useful there. There must be something useful here. Let's see. Uh-oh. Not to mention what happens when the Queen sends her forces to recover the prince. The Queen will not dare put her son in danger. Your worries are unfounded. Besides, I've already made arrangements for him to be moved elsewhere. Unfounded? Do you not see how risky this plan is? We should have stuck with Severus rather than revealing ourselves. And if the opportunity presents itself, Servius will still make for a valid option. The trick here isn't to have one plan, it's to have many. We'll have enough options available that one will bear fruit. It won't matter how many options we have if we don't live long enough to see them through. You keep gambling with our futures here. You should have more faith, Furia. Look at your brother. He's a true believer now. A fool is what he is. Good job. We have many uses for fools then. That was close. The drawers seem to be locked. Oh, cool. You search the bookcase, nothing of interest. You search the bookcase and find some papyrus. Nothing on it, okay. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Inspect painting. Sun and moon. Interesting, it lets you see it up close. It might be something we need to interact with later, potentially. Oh, I thought he was coming into the room. I was like, whoa. You open the drawers, search drawers. You search the drawers and find nothing of interest. Cool. Search bed. You search the bed and find a key under one of the pillows. This must be where they keep all the candy. Use the key you found to unlock the drawer. You search the drawers and find a piece of canvas. Examine canvas. The face of the sun painted on canvas. Well, the moon has a face. I don't even can make the connection. Use canvas on. You place the piece of canvas into the painting, and you hear a click as you do so. Canvas? Click? Enter the passage. You go through the passage to find yourself in a hidden room. Open chest, search bookcase. Nothing of interest, nothing of interest. There's some shackles over here. Examine the chest. I wonder what's inside. Open. Oh. I don't remember how to do this. picklock the chest and find a scroll inside. Ah. What is this? No one is allowed in here. Give me that. The guard confiscates the scroll you found in the hidden room. There's only one outcome for betraying the augur. Death. Stops your prayers from working. Interesting. Whoa. Wonder if I could, like, juke him. Not if he keeps attacking the same tick as me. Probably be good to have some real armor on, right? Do a little juke maneuver where you run past them. Emissary scroll. Read scroll. Augur Metsili. I'm pleased to confirm that I am pleased to confirm that I've been successful in acquiring a property for Fortis to use as a safe house. It is in a prime location, directly opposite the bank. To avoid any possible suspicion, I believe it best we keep the house occupied at all times. As such, I intend to move in myself as soon as possible. May Ralos and Ranul guide us. Forebearer Janus. Oh, that's not good. Alright, I guess we're going back into the town. Should I just teleport there? Oh, I'm not dressed like them anymore. Oh, yes, I am. Oh, it actually puts it back. Or did I not equip it? I thought I equipped it. Alright, let's teleport back to the city. Directly across from the bank. So let me grab some more food just in case. Oops. Bank's over here. I mean, there's multiple banks, so I guess we'll have to figure out which one they're talking about. This is directly across from the bank, right? Oh, wait. The queen said to come see her. Let's do that, even though I don't think it was enough to report back, but... In this game, I have more than one plan. Yeah, you can have multiple characters. So each character needs its own membership. You've returned. I trust that means you have news for us. I do. Itzla is being held at the temple, but they've now moved him elsewhere. Where? I don't know, but I also did find out they have some sort of plan for him. They called him the key to the final dawn. Something to do with having Servius's blood. My blood? Do they wish to trigger the gathering? The gathering? What's the gathering? What it is isn't important right now. Do not lose focus on the matter at hand. If you don't know where they took my son, how do you intend to find out? I discovered that Forebearer Janus, the senior member of the emissaries, is living right here in Fortis, in a cult safe house. I was thinking we could capture him and find out what he knows. Where is this safe house? Directly opposite a bank, apparently. Well, there are no houses up opposite the eastern bank, so it must be the one over in the western bank. Then let's not waste any more time. Adventurer, I will dispatch Captain Vibia to the Knights of Varlamore, to this property. You will meet her there. Secure the property with her and capture this forebearer Janus. I'll head there at once. Good. May the sun light your way. Never got why, in what looks like a fairly tropical climate, they would have open braziers like that everywhere. Isn't that hot? The guard dog doesn't take kindly to your presence. There's Captain Vibia, hiding behind the house. Good, you're here. Shall we get started? Extra crispy, yeah. I guess so. I've been observing the property, and it doesn't seem like anyone is home. At least, not any people. People meaning dogs. There's one outside, and at least one more in the house. I don't expect them to take too kindly to intruders. So what's our plan? We'll secure the house and prepare a trap to capture this cultist leader upon their return. As we don't know exactly when that will be, I suggest we move quickly. First step, we need a way inside. I'll keep a watch out here, but you find us a way in. Alright, I'll get to work. I did see someone looking at the window. The wooden covers force open the window. Oh, okay. You managed to force open the window cover. Inside the room, you see a dog roaming around. I see you've got the window open. What's the holdup? I need a way to deal with that dog inside. It looks friendlier than the one out front, but I don't think it's gonna just let us go climbing through the window. Can you distract it in some way? Perhaps. Examine dog. Seems to be alert. I mean, what are the ways of distracting a dog? A piece of meat? A bone? A ball? I do remember we acquired some bones in the last quest that may be of use to us. Remember Alan? Examine Alan's bones. Ribbon piece. Climb through window. Oh shit, I don't want to kill the dog. I can't kill the dog. Use Alan's bones on the dog. The dog takes Alan's bones. Something doesn't feel quite right about this, but the dog seems happy enough. He quickly calms down and gives your hand a little lick. Now, rip in peace, Alan. Thanks for serving us well. Do. Alright, there's gotta be a way in. Dog? There's no G. Damn. That would have been a good one. But the dog noticed this tag as you do. Gus. Oh my god, those potatoes are going to expire in 39,249 seconds. Take a bucket. Take cheese. Take a knife. Cook oven. Can I cook the cheese? Take potatoes. Are those not even part of the quest? Somebody just left potatoes here? Take coin purse. You don't have enough inventory. Oh, hang on, let me eat the cheese. Examine. A small leather coin purse with some money in it. I can't take the money out. I can only destroy the coin purse, apparently. Free potatoes. I do wonder if a pet would know. Oh, shit. Oh, Captain V was here. Okay. Chapter was securely locked. I thought that was the guy, the owner. I do wonder if not a pet would know their owner's bones, but would a pet know human bones? Like, right. Now the property is secure. I need to prepare for the return of forebearer Janice. I trust you brought supplies? What kind of supplies? You proud of yourself? I mean, they are a cult. They're a bad cult. Is it wrong to steal from a bad cult that are gonna murder somebody? I feel like it's least wrong to steal from a murder cult, right? It's still wrong, but it's like God's like, I'll allow it. God's like, I'll turn away this one time. Don't let me catch you doing it again. First, we need a way to restrain him. Will this sack work? You thought it was a recon mission, not a raid. No, we're capturing the dude. He's evil. You hand the sack of potatoes to Captain Viba. You'll have to empty the potatoes out first, but then I think that should be suitable. Great, what else do we need? We'll also require something to knock him out with. Oh, knock him out with his own sack of coins. I don't think everything's suitable. Shall I head out and find something more appropriate? No, this cultist could be back at any moment. We need to make sure we're here when he does. Let's have a look around and see if there's anything in the house we could use instead. So, you're a Knight of Valamor? Valamor? Yes, I am. What of it? That makes Itzley your boss, right? He is the leader of the Knights of Valamor, though I am currently filling that role in his absence. What do you think of this whole situation with him? I think we have a job. There's literally a thieving skill in this game. I think we have a job to do, and I think we should get on with it rather than making small talk. Fair enough. Empty potatoes. I need inventory space to empty the potato sack. Okay. Let me just eat them. Use this in the sack. Yep. We need something to knock him out with. A log? The fucking parts of the tree are just clipping around everywhere. Inspect. The plant doesn't seem to be quite as healthy as the others. It has a few dead branches sprouting from it. Let me get that knife again. Maybe I can cut some branches off. You cut a dead branch from the plant. Oh, I think I got a hair in my eye. Alright, give him this to beat him over the head with. You reckon I can use it? We could use this? You show the branch to Captain Vibia. Not on its own, I don't think. I'll keep searching. What do I need to do? You're able to combine these two into a decent enough blackjack, but the coins in the purse are too hard and will be too dangerous to use. Oh, we'll have to let the coins out. Open coin purse. There are only 5 coins! maybe I gotta put the cheese inside. I ate the cheese. Shit. Plant pot. Filled with sand. Use coin purse on the sand. Use the thing on that. There we go. You bind the sand-filled purse to the end of the springy branch, creating a makeshift blackjack. I made this from a few things I found. You show the makeshift blackjack to Captain Vibia. Perfect. You keep a hold of that and use it to subdue him when he comes home. When the time comes. I think we have everything we need now. I believe you're right. Now we just have to wait for him to return home. There he is. Good dog. Woof. Hey, look, I'm a distraction. What the? Hey, get this thing off of me. Whack him. Bonk. We sure did it this time. Search for Bearer Janice. You search Janice and find a key to the basement. I found the basement key. Good. Down there will work nicely for interrogation. You get him ready and I'll fetch the queen. The queen herself? Such an honor. Don't think for 1 second that I'm going to tell you anything, though. Even death itself doesn't scare me. Really, I've known a lot of people claim that death doesn't scare them. From afar, bravery comes easy. But then, the moment finally comes when they stare death in the face. Ugh. That's when they break. If you think you're the exception, you will soon be disappointed. Yeah, it's kicking off in a minute here. Ha, you're out of touch, my queen. I'm the herald of the final dawn. For us, death is a glory to be celebrated. Then celebrate it you will, but first you will talk. Leave me with him, alone. You leave the queen with Bearer Janice. Oh, she killed him. What happened? He talked. It seems you were right, Servius. The cultists wish to trigger the gathering. Sorry, but could someone explain what the gathering is to me? What's Magic the Gathering? It is the ceremony where a dead Teokan is laid to rest and their successor is chosen. But why is it so important to the cultists? According to our recently departed Ignami here, it's less about the ceremony and more about its location. The Crypt of Tonali in the Talati rainforest. The cult believe the crypt houses the secret path to Hmantheawsome. The Talati rainforest, just like Nagua said. Yes, Servius mentioned this Nagua you encountered. What did she say? Not much. She just referred to Hmantheawsome as the Talati archive. We should be wary of trusting the words of a Nagua, my queen. Perhaps, though it matters little whether we believe her or not. The cult do believe, and they will stop at nothing to access the crypt. So what do we do now? The gathering takes place behind a set of doors within the crypt. These doors can only be opened with the blood of 2 Teokan. The cult are hoping to substitute Servius's blood with my son's, but it seems they are having issues in doing so. They have apparently chosen to seek help from the dwarves of the Hmantheawsome to do this. Why the dwarves? In the crypt is the most holiest of places, built by the old ones themselves. However, the doors were a more recent addition, built by the dwarves. This was before relations soured between us. I see, so Hmantheawsome then. To Hmantheawsome. Oh, and gear. You did well here. It seems Itzla was right to trust you. Thank you, my queen. Now, we will depart at once. Are you ready to go? Sure, let's go. Yes, let's go. Zyani Arkan. What an unexpected surprise. Your business here must be very important for you to have not sent prior word of your coming. I'm afraid the suddenness of our arrival was a necessity, though I'm pleased to see that it didn't prevent you from meeting us here personally, High Lord Catlow. Well, what kind of ruler would I be if I didn't make sure to treat our honored allies with the highest respect? How very true. I heard about the unfortunate events at Tiamat, but it is good to see that Teokan has made a full recovery. No doubt those responsible met swift justice? Their days are numbered. So they're still at large. How concerning. Still, I'm sure your son and his knights will be doing all they can to rectify that. It is not called that, Wazaka. Ad starting here. Perhaps, High Lord, we should discuss the reason for our visit? Yes, of course. What is it that brings you here? We have reason to believe that enemies of Varlamore are operating within Hmantheawsome. Enemies of Varlamore and Hmantheawsome? I couldn't even begin to imagine such a thing. Are you sure of this? Very. Then can you tell me of these enemies? They are members of the Twilight Emissaries cult. They cult wish to gain access to the crypt of Tenali, but they require dwarven help to do so. I assure you, no cultist would have been granted access to the city. For a start, there are only 4 of us who even have the ability to grant access. However, it is clear that this matter is of great importance to you. I'll ensure that we keep a close eye out for any cultists. With respect, High Lord, these cultists are our enemy. I would ask that you let us find and deal with them personally. Yeah, give me a second here. I understand, and I would very much like to help you. However, a human investigation to Hmantheawsome would not be looked upon kindly by the citizens here. If I may, High Lord, the human traveling with the Queen here is a friend of ours. Friend to us. They are the one who helped us deal with the issues in the ruins beneath the city. If it is this human who will be conducting the investigations here, I'm sure they will act with discretion. Are you happy to vouch for them, Atla? I am. Very well. In that case, my good friends, I grant you permission to search for these cultists. Atala here, I'm gonna say his name different every time, will join you. Do let her know if there's anything at all that you need. Thank you, High Lord. Do not mention it. Dealing with Varlamorians is always such a pleasure. Now, I'm afraid that I must depart, but I wish you good luck. I will wait for you in the market gear. I have some ideas where you might begin your search. So you've worked with the dwarves here before. You are full of surprises, Gear. I do my best. Clearly. Now, time is of the essence here. Use the trust you have built with the dwarves to find and stop the cultists. Once you have done so, report to me at Teklan in the Tatali Rainforest. You're not staying? No, my presence here will be a distraction. I must ensure that the defenses are ready at the crypt of Tonali. However, I trust you will not let me down. I will stay as well. It is possible my knowledge will come in useful during the investigation. Nonsense. Need I remind you that you are still a target of the cultists? You will return to the palace. The emissaries hide everywhere. I am no safer at the palace than I am here. Fine, but I will leave a bodyguard with you. You should not waste the quality on me. No. I shouldn't, and yet here we are. Now let us get to work. Good luck to you both, and may the sun light your way. Thank you, my queen. Come, Gear, let us meet with this dwarf in the market. This is more of a movie than a game. I literally just fought someone a few minutes ago, Azaka. Also, you can say that about any story. It's got a few cutscenes, there's nothing wrong with that. Well, this is the market. Where is she? Yeah, they are doing all right. Look at the big fancy building they got here. I say as I stretch it out of proportion and swing the camera around. Oh, there she is. When I vouched for you back there, Gear, I wasn't expecting you to bring a Teokan with you. He's here to help. Help with what exactly? You claim there are cultists in our city who want access to this crypt of yours, but you haven't said why. What's so special about the crypt? They think it hides the path to Hmantheawsome. Ah, of course they do. Don't you humans ever tire in your fantasies? Hmantheawsome is no fantasy. Why? Have you been there yourself? Of course not. No human can reach Hmantheawsome. Huh. And yet here you are trying to stop some cultists from doing just that. Their beliefs are false. They follow the words of a lying heathen. Ah, of course, a lying heathen. Just like us here. Just like us here, no doubt. Okay, let's put a stop to this before we get out of hand. Atla, you said you had an idea of where we could start our search? Huh. As the High Lord said, there are only 4 dwarves who can grant humans access to Cam Tortum. They are myself, the High Lord, High Seer Vandra, and Tuemo, Vandra's advisor. And you suspect someone? Not exactly, but of those, Tuomo is the most likely candidate. I trust the High Lord and the High Seer, and I know for a fact it wasn't me. Let's start with Tuomo then. Where can we find him? His house is the one behind the bank east of here. Let us meet there. Atla and Servius depart for Tuomo's home. Literally right here. Why, they couldn't just fucking walk over? Squeeze through door. And he should be back soon. Why do you need to see him anyway, Atla? How come you have a human priest with you? Squeeze through door because they're dwarves is the short door. Believe me, the priest wasn't my choice. Excuse me? Anyway, don't worry yourself, Glana. It's not an urgent matter by any means. It's just a little project that Tuomo is working on that needs finishing off. Speaking of which, do you mind if we take a look around while we wait for him? I imagine he'll have left some things for this project here. Oh, I suppose so. Do keep out of the basement, though. Tuomo doesn't like people going down there. He doesn't? Very well. That sounds like an invitation for me to go down there. Hey, Tuomo doesn't like people going down there. cook stove. A beer? Do you fancy a drink? The least we could do after barging in like this. Oh, I shouldn't really start drinking at this time. It would be rude to say no, though. You give the beer to Glenna. She takes a sip before quickly chugging the rest down. Thanks. How'd they get down here? Another beer down here. You pick up the glass of beer from atop the barrel and hear a clicking sound as you do so. Inspect barrel. Sounds like whatever's in the barrel is bubbling a fair bit. You place the glass of beer on the barrel and you hear a clicking sound as you do so. Inspect cabinet. Try to move it. Doesn't budge. Parts of the barrel have been stained by some sort of black liquid. A very small amount of steam seems to be coming out of the barrel. Oh, okay. A Dwarven Stout. A Sunbeam Ale. Steam Forge Brew. All right, let's see. Dwarven Stout. Nope. On the barrel. Steam Forge Brew on the barrel. Appears to be empty. Gillinorian Pub. Whatever's in the barrel's bubbling a fair bit. Examine. A glass of cider. Examine the Trapper's Triple. A frothy ale. Examine the Sunbeam Ale. Just thing you need for a day in the sun. Examine the Wizard Mind Bomb. Strange bubbles in it. Okay, so we'll use the bubbles on the one that's bubbling. You can hear a clicking sound. Try to move it. Doesn't budge. Do I need an empty beer glass on? Aha. The flame goes out. Those dwarves sure love their drink. Inspect fireplace. You search the fireplace and find a hidden lever. Pull it. Nice. Climb through the hole. Must we wear these nasty things? They're called disguises, brother. We shouldn't have to disguise ourselves. We shouldn't be here at all. This dwarf can't be trusted. If you have a better suggestion, I'm all ears. Tiumo. Ah, there you are. I'm sorry, am I meant to bow? You jest, dwarf, but you should show some respect. Pro adventuring tip, never take or challenge a dwarf to a drink. Yes, of course, your holiness, your excellency. I'm sorry, I've never had the luck of meeting a god before. What's your preferred title? Enough, do not push me, dwarf. Why, you are powerless to do anything about it. Without me, you go back to your auger empty-handed. I get the feeling she wouldn't like that. Well, then it's a good thing we do not answer to her. No, if that's not the case, then why are you doing her bidding? Of all the people she could have sent here, why didn't she pick her gods reborn? The blood of Ralos flows through my veins, dwarf. When we reach Hmantheawsome, you will see for yourself. And what will you see? What happens when you reach the apparent center of the world, only to discover that everything you thought you knew was wrong? You think you're so... Calm yourself, brother. Arguing gets us nowhere. Tell us, dwarf. Can it be done? Yes, I believe so. However, it will not be straightforward. Meaning? I will need you to retrieve something from me. The crypt doors are sealed using magic of an old one. An old one keystone. I will need one of these keystones for myself if I'm going to have any success. And where will we find one of those? It is a keystone that keeps the Nagwa imprisoned in Hmantheawsome. I'm sure that it can't be the only one there. Then go and find one yourself. We do not serve you. So you claim, and yet you don't actually have a choice. If you want my help, you'll find me a keystone. You will have it. Just make sure you are ready. Of course. I assume you've already sorted my payment? Yes, as agreed. Enjoy it while you can. That money won't mean anything once this is over. Truth be told, the money is just a bonus. The chance to be the one to show you fools the truth. That, my friends, is the real prize. Anyway, best we all get to work. You have a keystone to find. That didn't sound good. I better let Attila and Servius know. You climb through and find yourself back in the basement. You're back. Did you find something? I did. You're right, Attila. Tiumo is the one helping the cultists. He sent them to Hmantheawsome to find something he calls an old one keystone. More trouble in Hmantheawsome? Great. This is just what we need. What do we do? Servius, go to Tal Telekan. If we can't stop them from getting the keystone, they'll have everything they need to enter the crypt. You need to make sure the queen is ready. I'll gather some guards and see if we can find Tiumo. While I do that, Gear, you should go to Hmantheawsome and find the cultists. Alright, let's get to it. Good luck, Gear. May the sun light your way. Atla and Servius depart. Can I go adventure in there? Excuse me, explore in there? What's even really in here? Just 2 exits that I cannot go through. Where could it go? Well, you won't find out unless you go in, dude. I didn't bring runes to teleport, unfortunately. Thank you for that drink, human. Please do stay as long as you want. I can't give them more beer? That is a little disappointing, but okay. I feel like I should give them... I should be able to give them as much beer as I want. What dwarf would ever say no to a beer? Don't they prefer ales? I tried to give them... I don't know. Maybe they do. Bum, 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 bum. You don't drink alcohol. I've probably forgotten that you don't. I told Servius and Atala what I've discovered, and Servius left to inform the Queen. While Atla deals with Tuemo, I need to enter Nepotli and stop Ennis and Furia from obtaining the old keystone. I think that's here. And the ruins of Tapioca. I guess we can go and find out and report back. Drink soda. Pretty sure this is where I need to go. Of course, I have no health. Sorry, no run energy. You try the Diet Dr. Pepper and like it. All the diets I'm not a fan of, unfortunately. Oh. stretch a second here. I'm waiting for my Ron energy to restore. It's this number right here. 3.5 minutes, unfortunately, until it's max, but I don't know. They all leave a bad aftertaste or taste gross, depending on if it's like the 0 or not. Bum, 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 bum. 3 minutes remaining. Two minutes, 30 seconds remaining. I don't know if this is actually what I need to be, but I want to have full health going in here because I know that there was an enemy in here at one point. This might not be it at all. This might be a red herring. Not a red herring, a misremembering, a lack of knowledge. Trying not to look things up, although I'm not opposed to if I need to. All right, we're at 60 something. Let me go in and see. Yeah. That's a fight I don't want to do. That's not the correct area to be. No. Let's see. Nepotsil. Oh. I get it. Okay. Right exactly where I was. Cool. I'm sure if you pay for their cameos, they will tell you whether they can do that or not. What's even in here? Oh, shit. My blue moon setup. Oh. Welcome back, Ickniel. You have timed your arrival here well, for Hmantheawsome is in danger once more. There are interlopers present who have little regard for the dangers posed by the Moons of Peril. Well, that's exactly why I'm here. I know who those interlopers are, and I know what they're after. Yes, I suspected that to be the case. Your arrival was too precise to be a coincidence. Tell me, what do the interlopers seek? They're after an Old One keystone. Old One? A curious term. We Nagua measure time as the rivers change their path and as the mountains erode away. The days of the Masters are fresh memories to me, but to you, one who is so short-lived, they are days of myth. Tell me, why do the interlopers seek the magic of the Masters? There's a crypt in Talati Rainforest, but it's sealed using Old One magic. These interlopers are cultists who want to get inside. They think they can do so if they have a keystone of their own. Provided they have the aptitude, I suspect their beliefs are correct. Then we need to stop them before they get one. The icosahedron behind me is a form of keystone, and the interlopers have already tried to tamper with it. But you stop them? Yes, but the danger remains. There is another keystone here, an easier form of the icosahedron from when Hmantheawsome was being built. However, the Moons of Peril must remain my priority. I cannot stop the interlopers from trying to obtain it. Don't worry, I can deal with them. I just need to know where they are. I can give you a fragment of the icosahedron. It resonates with the magic of the other keystone. It will guide you to it. Go to the keystone and you will no doubt find the interlopers. Thank you. But before I go, there's one other thing. What is it? The reason these cultists want to enter the crypt, it's because they think there's a path to Hmantheawsome inside. Hmantheawsome? Do you know what it is? The Masters were always secretive, especially toward the end. They rarely spoke of the world outside this place, but when they did, they only spoke of pain. They have already lost so much by the time they summoned me. Their extinction was already guaranteed, yet they kept going all the same. This word, Hmantheawsome, I only heard it once when things neared the end. It was not clear to me what it was, but when they spoke of it, it was the first time I'd heard them speak with hope. Ayatladi gives you a keystone fragment. Now I must return to my focus on the Moons of Peril. Seek me out in the chamber to the southeast if you need my guidance. Go with haste, Ickniel. Good luck. Touch keystone. Northeast. Well, let's go northeast, not northwest, first off. Northeast. 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 It's still northeast. East. I thought it said west. Southwest. northwest. Take from supply crates. Could it just be here? Northwest would be like here. The fragment shakes and rises out of your hand. It falls back into your palm, now pointing northeast. Northwest. West. Northwest. The fragment shakes, now points south. Southeast. South. If it points up, it's north. No, it just says it in the map. It says the direction. The fragment crumbles in your hand. The dust blows towards a nearby wall, causing a symbol to appear. Oh, see how it says in the chat down here? Yeah, I'm not looking at the thing in the touch glowing symbol. Well, look who's here. It's Isla's little lapdog. Call me what you want, but the fun's over. You're not going anywhere at that keystone. Call her in. Oh, shit. Metzili. Ah, the outsider. I see you survived your encounter with Inagua. It will take more than that to kill me. Clearly. It's a shame you have chosen to fight against the truth. One such as yourself would have served us well. Still, no matter. The final dawn will soon be upon us, and it will see us all become equal in servitude to our gods. You two, guide this one to Mictil. Be sure not to underestimate him. Attack. Attack. Alright, let's get this over with. Really? You're not gonna fight? Oh, yes, Sam. Oh, what the fuck is that? Do I want to be in that? Turn off my prayer. I probably should be playing magic. Oops. God damn it. They're killing me fast. Oh my god. There we go. I'm just letting him take shots at me. Jesus Christ. There you are, Gear. The Nagua told us how to find you. Well, I'm sorry to say you missed the fun. They got away, Atla. I wasn't able to stop them in time. I see. That's not the only bad news, I'm afraid. We searched the whole city, but couldn't find any trace of, Tiomu. My guess that he's already left to go join those cultists. Meaning, they now have everything they need to enter the crypt. Sounds like you should head to Tal Teklan and report to your queen then. Before I go, Atla, I'm guessing we shouldn't expect any help from Hmantheawsome. You know as well as I do, Gear, those cultists are fools. There's no world-ending threat here, nor any threat to Hmantheawsome. This is a human problem. It's for humans to deal with. I suspected as much. If it's any consolation, I hope you don't die. You're one of the few humans I don't tire of interacting with. Now, I better go report to the High Lord. Atla departs. Well, shit. Examine ancient fountain. The lower jaws eroded away, but the top teeth still look dangerously sharp. What? On the fountain? Oh, fountain head. The fountain head up here. Broken keystones. Alright, nothing much I could do in here now, I guess. Interesting that those count as water sources on the map. It doesn't show me where I just was, but... Uh-oh. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, yes, it is. I thought that gate was down. I don't know why. Alright, I gotta go back to the queen. I may as well just teleport. I'm guessing I don't need these robes anymore, but... A treehouse dungeon? I mean, this area is kind of a treehouse with a dungeon underneath it. Not this area, the previous area. Where am I going to? What's the matter, baby? You gonna come sit up here with me? Yeah. West, yeah. I don't know what you mean by that, but okay. Oh, look. The emissaries are all fighting with the warriors. I can't attack either one of them. Very nice. Hold the line. We must not let them get to those doors. Adventurer, about time you showed up. Hold them back. If we let too many defenders fall, nothing will stop those cultists from getting through. Ernie, Bert, what are you doing, baby? Wave 4 out of 6. Ernie, Bert, come on, sit down. I like how that guy's getting attacked by that guy who's fighting this guy is getting attacked by this guy who was hitting that guy. You guys are about to die here. Rip. I'm trying to protect them, dude. Listen, we only lost one so far. Oh, I can heal him. I wish I'd known that earlier. I would have healed the other guy. Rip. Let's go on, fridge. Watch out, more are coming. Don't let them through. Emissary Conjurer. It's time. We just let him through. That's all good, fridge. Mother. Get him to safety. Ensure he's unharmed. Now, let's go after them. She's gone, Innis. Don't you see? We've been abandoned. She wouldn't abandon us. We're her gods. Gods, my dear brother, how are you this much of a fool? Don't tell me now you deny our destiny. After all that we've done, now you decide that you don't believe? Now? Innis, I've never believed. Well, then what was it all for? Yes, Furia, what was it for? You betrayed your people. You betrayed your queen. Why? Why? Because it was you who betrayed your people. You destroyed everything you stood for when you decided to open our kingdom. You are not worthy of the throne. So, Metzili promised the throne to you instead. Is that it? It seems like that's not going well. You lied to me, Furia. I was creating a future for us, brother. And now that future is at an end. Come quietly. Metzili has abandoned you. You have nowhere left to run. So you can parade us in front of the people before you put us out of our misery? No, this ends here. Do they have levels? Oh, now they might. Anus. So be it. Kill them both. Whoa! He fucking juked us with the magic. Shit. I have no idea. Okay, that's a safe area. Okay. We're doing things. He disabled my prayer. Okay, I'm gonna bring it back up. Get in the safe area. Alright, alright. We're juking him. Oh shit. I walked right into that. I like how he blocks magic and prayer and nobody's doing magic. Oh, sorry, range. Nobody's doing range at all. Oh, he healed. There we go. Such a waste. What happened to Furia? Forgive me, my queen. She was injured, but she managed to escape down into the caverns. And Metzili's still down there. Well, this isn't over yet. My queen. Itzla, what are you doing here? Why aren't you resting? What's going on where? I heard Metzili got away. I'm here to help. Absolutely not. Mother, this is my burden to bear. Let me finish this. We've only just got you back, and you want me to send you after her? You were going to go yourself, even though they need you up here. Why not you and me? Why you and not me? Oops. That's... Gear, keep my fool son alive, would you? I'll do my best. Go, the both of you, before I change my mind. Thank you, my queen. Can I do this with half an inventory of food? Itzla, Gear. Be careful down there. May the sun light your way. Wait, what do you say? I'll deal with them. You go ahead. Don't worry. I'll catch up. Bro, I want to go heal. I want to make sure I know how to get back in here if I need to. Okay. There's a bank over here. I'm going to run over here to the bank. I just want to restock on my food, really, and put away these robes. I obviously don't really need them anymore. And by put away, I'm going to destroy them. I guess so nobody else joins the cult? Ernie is sleeping in my lap right now. Sorry, Bert is. Yes, I said your name. Lay down, buddy. How many doses do I think I'm gonna need? I don't know. Fucking. Alrighty. Really, this is not the most efficient inventory space use. It'll be with potions to heal, but I think we'll be okay. Oh, your breath stinks, buddy. Red Dead Redemption 2 for the Rockstar launcher is $12.29 on GameBillet. If you ever needed a fucking great game to play. It's also $15 on Xbox and PlayStation. By the way. I believe so, Doc. I believe it's just the base game, no online. They kind of abandoned online, so I wouldn't say you really need online, but I can understand wanting to get all of it if you buy it. What's the matter? Where you going? Where you going? Where you going? Yeah, it may just. I don't know where I'm going. Strange tile. Oh. Rock slugs. I don't know where I'm going. I'm just clicking on tiles and running. Slamming down fish like it's a RuneScape boss battle, yeah. I wonder how fish became the predominant food in RuneScape. I guess because it's a skill? I mean, cooking is a skill. Just let me in the circle, very good. Farming is a skill. Most effective, yeah. I mean, technically, Herblore with potions is more effective healing, but hunting doesn't really give you any cookable food for the most part. I mean, some of it does, but nothing that's really spectacular. Inspect strange platform. You touch the platform and it seems to activate. It appears to be a lift to the surface. Use the lift? No. Open chest. Seems to be a force keeping. Is that the death coffer? Oh. Okay. Well, that explains why we couldn't use this earlier. Look at this place, Ignami. It's incredible. That is true. I'm guessing there's a puzzle to light this. Looks ancient. This fish, cooked fish done. Remember making apple pies, selling them inventory full of pots and pie tins and buckets wandering all over the free-to-play area. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely has a little bit more to it. Let's talk to the prince here. Can you believe this place was down here this whole time? We had no idea. You never knew all this is right underneath one of your holy sites? Look at your Discord, you give me a second. Well, sort of, I suppose. We always knew the crypt was originally built by the old ones, but we had no idea how far it stretched. It's not like anyone is ever allowed to come down here and check. Anyways, there hasn't been a sign of Metzili or Furia, but they must have gone this way. Let's have a look around and see if we can find the way forward. Any thoughts on where to start? Well, we seem to have more of these strange teleport tiles here. Maybe we should see where they lead? Hey, what's going on?
Are you live?
I'm live, yeah. I love how Discord puts the game and activities button directly where the pick up call button is. So every time you pick up a call, it throws all these stupid fucking activities on the screen. Like,
I don't get that.
Oh, bro, play Banana Doom with your friend.
I don't get that. I don't get that. I don't
Well,
know
I
Banana
do.
Doom. I've never seen that shit. Never seen it in my life.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
that's
don't.
what
No,
it
I
is.
don't get that ever. I don't see. Nope. Never see
You don't
that.
see the fucking controller button?
I see the controller, but I never touch it though.
Yeah, it's right underneath pick up call. At
Never
least it is.
touched
At least it is in the orientation my window it ends up being. What are you looking at, Ernie? Bert.
Yeah, Loaf, you're live. Gear didn't do the disclaimer. I'm doing it for you. I'm passing along the privacy rights.
He was
Uh,
watching
you
the
did,
stream. He knows.
And no, he wasn't watching the stream. I have validity of that. It could have been an imposter.
Yep.
I'm watching.
Stuff, so I'm glad.
Just gonna say some awful, personal, deep, dark secrets. He's gonna spill some tea. I don't like that term anymore. I know people say it's an old term, but you know what? I think it's a new term to me, and it's already old to me. Spilling tea, it's stupid. Don't spill tea. Tea's expensive.
Not
Keep it in your cup.
Lipton these nuts. Down, Bert.
That was pretty good.
Not too bad. All right. Been doing more Maw. Let me.
If we must.
Are we doing it on your stream?
Unless somebody else wants to, but I'm ready to go.
I'll stream after you. I probably got like 2.5 rounds in me.
2.5 rounds, dude. We
How
gotta
do you
beat this
do-
thing.
Yeah.
It rounds up to 3, but the third one's gonna be me going.
All right. Well, either go live or I'll start the game.
No, I'll go live after. It's fine.
Oh, after we play Elden Ring. Okay.
Yeah. It's fine. I was gonna do a Friday night Zot stream. I gotta get set up for that and all that. I can
All
do
right.
that
So
in
then you
between
have more
matches.
than 3 in you.
You have more than 3.
You're gonna do more after. You're just allocating it
Yeah, I'm
badly.
gonna do. I'd like to go live by 9 my time.
No, just play Night Rain all night.
I was